Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. As always, I'm Captain Beefy, and this is the Game Vault. We are headed over to a cave where we normally find the artifact of the pack. But we're not going for that today. I mean, we will grab it while we're there. What we're going to do, though, is do some drop hunting in there. Trench has been talking to me about that cave and saying it's pretty good for, getting some good loot out of there. And he got some last night, showed us in the Discord. So I want to show you guys what you can expect in there, and I'll show you the locations I know of for drops and so forth. And we're also going to do the leaping puzzle, the jumping puzzle. But we're going to do it with our tech gear, which is kind of cool. So if you got tech gear, you'll be able to do this. If not, then ouch. Yeah, it's not going to be so easy. But let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so as you can see, we're coming up to, well, if you're not familiar with where this is, we're right down here. And it's pretty easy to find from here. You just kind of follow the coast a little bit to get to this little inlet here. You see that island with the big rock on it, unless someone's built there, you'll see that. And it takes you right into this cave, man. It is a really, really easy place to find. Did I bring everything I need? I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and we got our tech suit this time. I'm so, not to make excuses, but that mannequin, I can't stand the way when you double-click something, I was hoping it would come into my inventory, and I was thinking it was, and no, it just, yeah, goes. It unhooks from the actual mannequin, gets off of him, but just goes into his inventory, so just making excuses, that's what I do. Alright. So here's the entrance. I always leave my rhino just out here. He's fine. I don't think I've ever had anything bug him while he's out here. It's just, it is what it is. We'll whistle him on neutral just in case. And what do we want to take inside? I think we'll take the Thyla. I'm so used to the Thyla. I should load up and get that Monolophosaurus ready for a cave run, because they're supposed to be the new caving dino. I mean, granted, they're not an official dino by any means. They're a mod, but they're pretty damn cool, and it's supposed to be great in the cave, so we will check him out down the road. We just got him all tamed up, bred up, and ready to rock and roll. Alright, so I think we're in the spot where I find the first potential, up there, up those stairs. There's a potential, I think it's a yellow drop up in there. We're going to check that one out real quick and see what's up. So let's go on down. Try and jump past most of these guys for the moment. And see if it's active in here. It doesn't look like it. Oh, yep, it's active. This looks like the perfect spot for a trap or a deadfall, doesn't it? Were this designed by the Ragnarok guys, it would have it, yeah. So yeah, nice little raptor saddle and a wooden shield and some meat. These drops are so random. So random. But yeah, that's the first spot. Yeah, my thigh hasn't tasted blood in a while. I just saw my pyromane, who's on my shoulder, gather up a little bit of flame there. Did you see that? I saw that. Alright, we're going to head down here. Now, I may be missing a couple locations. I think I know where most of them are, if not all of them. But I may miss out on one. But the next one is usually up this way. Oh, we got some onyx there. Great. So we'll head down and then back, I guess. You know what? We could just head down. This guy can take the fall. He can take a hit. Alright. Well, looks like we ran into a nest of spiders, if there's such a thing. I'll try and keep moving. It doesn't look like there's one here right now. But this will lead you to the underworld. I think it's like right here on the edge of this cliff. Yeah, this will lead you to the underworld, which is pretty cool. Alright, well, we're going to keep moving on then. If I can avoid the Onyx, I will. There's a couple spots where there's a few of them, so if you don't have high health and you're trying this, or you want to, you know, you may want to bring some health potions or some lesser antidote with you. Either one will work. One will heal you up when the rabies is over, so if you got enough to survive the initial bout of rabies, you'll be fine. The other one will just prevent the damage altogether by, you know, shutting the rabies down. Alright, so that direction leads us right into where the puzzle cave is. But we're going to check out a couple other things real quick first. I don't remember what's over here. We're going to look and see if there's a drop, though. And we're going to look underwater as well. So we got the volumetric fog turned off to make this a little bit easier. There's a lot of underwater area here, though. Man, maybe I should bring my Shastasaurs here to breed. Holy cow. Look at this place. Yeah, we're going to go back because I don't want to run out of air and drown down here. That's totally not on my bingo card today. Let me know, guys, if you find drops down there, because if you do, I'll come back with you know, with an underwater creature and check it out, because that'd be pretty cool. Seems like the perfect spot for them. It does seem like a perfect spot for a breeding pen for some large creatures. Holy cow, man. A lot of room there. Alright, what do we got here? And nothing really going on here, it looks like. But this continues on for a bit, so we'll keep looking. This may be another path to the underworld. Did you hear that? As there are a lot of... Yeah, this one leads us directly into the big cavern there, so we don't want to go that way, but awesome, awesome way to get to it, right? I know when we first started playing on this map, that's where Shooter, or Birdie Gurdy as he's known here, I was wanting to build in there, but there was some kind of weird glitch preventing it, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's get back on track then. Alright, so yeah, we want to go around here to the left. And we're going to kind of keep an eye underwater just to see if there's any drops down here for now. A Baryonyx would be great in here, a Sarco. I mean, anything that can get you around in here would be fantastic. I wouldn't even bother bringing a tough tame. I would just bring a rather fast tame. So, I mean, look at all this area. Holy cow. How are we doing? Oh, we're alright on oxygen for the moment. I love the way they gave us 150 oxygen now, and it seems to drain just a little bit more slowly these days than it did in ASA. Let's get up to the top. Speaking of losing oxygen. Ugh, okay, there we go. But yeah, it seems to, you know, drain a little bit more slowly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But we're going to keep looking around here. So I think... Is this the spot? Yeah, this is the spot. Let's go. We can get up here, man. I know we can do it. Yeah, there's a drop over here. Not right now, But I've had a yellow drop here. Right across the way, over to the left, that's where the puzzle cave is. Or the jumping puzzle. So, yeah. But no drop here right now. Alright, well, we'll continue on. Every time I hit the water, I can hear my pyro main go as he sizzles out. It's freaking hilarious. Alright, well, we need to get topside now and quit screwing around, right? So I think I gotta get my bearings. Yeah, that way there. Okay, so I gotta go around here and then take a left. That's it. Just had to get my bearings back. I kind of went off track on how I usually go in here. But yeah, again, that's the location of the thing, but nothing there right now. Usually a lot of creatures right here waiting, and as you can see, there's some Arthropleura. We're going to try to avoid them. You know, if you can avoid some of these fights, avoid them. Unless you need to kite and stuff like that, but you can get bogged down pretty bad in here, beat up. We're going to come across a spot where I always see a bunch of Onyx, and when I say a bunch, I mean, you know, a good, seems like 8 to 12 of them. I think that's coming up right around here. Yeah, right through here. Yeah, you can see him there. I hear the scorpion, or I hear the... Oh, look at that. I hear the spiders and all that, so we're going to try to just barrel through here a little bit. If we could jump past them. Yeah, there you go. So we got past them without much of an issue. That's the spot we just ran up that I said there's usually a yellow drop, but there wasn't. Ourselves a little leap here, a little leap there. Alright, so Trench has built a mini base here, right? With a teleporter and everything, which is cool. We could have just taken a teleporter here, but I wanted to see the other locations and everything, you know. Not a lot of creatures can come into this area, so that's something you got to really consider. Ah, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We're going to load all of this stuff up on our guy because I just don't... I don't know. We can easily fall in the lava here, you know, and die, which would suck. So we'll go ahead and give him all my ghillie as well. And yeah, that's going to be it on this. Alright, so yeah, this is the jumping puzzle cave. Now, you can't use megalania in here. You can't use the jumping spider, the modded spider. I was kind of shocked about that. You can't use grappling hooks. And we were wondering, can you use tech? And obviously you can. Now, right back where you saw that base built, that's kind of like the edge of anything you can do. You can't build any further past that. You can't do any... your megalania won't walk through that area. It's like an invisible wall. Neither will your jumping spider, your thorax spider. And if, in case you're wondering, that's just another mod. And that's another creature that can walk on walls and all that. Now, the Thyla can come back here, you know. And in the beginning, we used him just to climb up and get up here, you know, which made that a little easier. Otherwise, if you can't get up here, you know, yeah, you've got a different... if you don't have a Thyla, you're going to have a hard time getting up here because you're going to have to basically travel all the way around the lava here. And I'll show you what that entails. And no one wants to fall in the lava. I'm sorry. That's just not a thing you want to do. But we can see one red drop over there. There's usually 2 to 3 in here. I only see 1 right now, which is kind of disappointing. Makes me wonder, has someone been in here farming it? But I don't think any of the guys have really been online for the last hours or so. You know, it's early morning. And most of us have, you know, like real world jobs and stuff like that. Okay. There, we made it this far. I'll just get over here. And there's the first red drop, so we get some nice enduro stew. And what is that? A Udi saddle. That is okay, you know, nothing great. But yeah, there's no more drops right now. What's up with that? There's usually one across the way, and then one up by the artifact of the pack. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Not an area you want to glitch out in and or lose connection, that's for sure. A fun area though for your pyromane, because if he falls down, you know, and you're riding him, you're okay. Alright, well we're gonna... God, that's really disappointing, man. Really disappointing. I don't know why there's no drops in here. Like I said, I've always seen several of them. And yeah, there's nothing right now. We'll go back and check on the pack area one more time. Just to see if one spawned in up there. I don't see it. Yeah, we're close enough I would see it, so, huh. Alright, let's take a dip in the water. And speaking of that, we could probably swim around in that water out there with the tech suit, so that's something to remember. How much element do I have? 27 element. I got plenty. Now, I don't think you'll be able to get the full tech suit on this map alone. And by full tech suit, I mean the rocket jetpack that I'm using right now. So, you know, this is only something you could do if you've beaten the dragon on the island, at least at this point in the game. That's the only way to get it. So if you haven't beaten that dragon, then you're going to want to get over to the island and beat the dragon. That way you can get this tech suit. This thing's great. I don't overuse it. I'm not one to always run around in a tech suit. I mean, that's just kind of like... To me, that feels like a waste of resources. But I'll use it when... you know, I'll use it when it's warranted. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and get all our stuff back onto our hotbar. Get the goodies that we found, too. There's our tech binoculars. Oh, yeah. Beat the Overseer. You know, the Tech Cave and the Overseer to get those. And you got to do it on Alpha, man. It's brutal, but these things are well worth the trouble. Alright. That's that. Let's go ahead and cryo him up. And I think the tech suit, like I said, I think that can... yeah, I think that can allow us to go underwater for extended periods. So we'll give it a shot. What the hell? Let's kill some of these guys. I want to try some of this. Do a little flame absorbing. Right down there, that's all those... Oh, damn it. I was just going to say I should have took my tech off. Yeah, we're taking it off after this fight. Good God, look at all this. Alright, yeah, we're jumping. Screw you guys. Oh, man. Can't believe we lost our tech boots. Oh, we lost it all. Oh, my God. Alright, well. Fortunately, we can fix that. That's not a big deal. And I guess we're not be showing off going underwater right now, so that's a bust. Anyway. We'll make our way out, see if there's anything on the way out, just out of curiosity. Maybe that one spawned in near the, that one exit I was telling you about, kind of through the crystal area there. We'll take a look. A lot of water in here keeps putting this guy out, but he'll be alright. see you jerks. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, nothing here, guys. How unfortunate. This was a very weak run. There we go. Boom. Alright, cause little explosions there. Yeah, I still haven't really mastered this guy yet, so we're working on that. But yeah, let's make our way out. See if we can maybe pick one more up on the way out. Maybe that one respawned. I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, this has been a really bad example of things. Let's see. Yeah. So if I'm running, I jump and hit R2. No? Okay. Oh, it's L2. Alright. Let's absorb a little more flame here real quick. Oh, Onic. There we go. Yeah, left a little flame trail there. Kind of neat. Okay. Getting the hang of this guy. Yeah, Onic are the worst thing you can come across. Well, not the worst thing, but they're pretty bad. The whole rabies thing's terrible. Once you get a little bit more leveled up, though, it's not that big of a deal, but just the combo of creatures in these caves is awful. Yeah, you got stuff like, there you go. You get slowed down. And then we get poisoned, or we can get, you know, hit by acid, which will destroy our armor. There we go. Come on, let's get around. This guy's, I'm a little clunky on this guy still. Yeah, I don't have him down like I have the Thyla. That's alright. Let's get up here. Oh my god, for real? Jesus. Alright, yeah, now we're up. Thanks. There we go. God lord. Alright. This should pretty much take us out of this area, I would think. Yeah, I can hear my Rhino already just waiting. I don't know, as enjoyable as the Pyromane is in some regards, you know, is it that special? That I don't think it's that special. It's not something that I would, there's better creatures out there for what it does, you know? At least in my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. But it is kind of a cool concept, being able to get on your shoulder and then turn into a mountain and so forth and so on. And the immunity to lava is priceless when it comes to lava. Maybe it's fun in PvP. I don't know. But we're wrapping this episode up, guys. Not a great takeaway this time around. We got a UD saddle, a Raptor saddle, and an Ascendant shield. That's basically it. Little soup, little meat. I mean, yeah, junk overall. And it cost us a couple elements to do it. But, you know, that's the nature of the game. It's random, right? Sometimes you'll go in there and there's going to be 3 red drops in there. So, hey, it is what it is. Let me know if you've had any success in there or where you like to go drop hunting on this map, because I'm kind of curious about that. I might hit up the big lava cave. I know there's quite a few drops in there. The one at the, it's got, what, the artifact of the strong in it, and I think the devious, those two. A lot less treacherous. A lot bigger, you know. It'll take a lot longer to get through it, but that is what it is. It should also be a little more rewarding with all the potential drops in there. Anyway, if you like this video at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. and to ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.